Hello and welcome to Berries and Herbs Beauty, formerly Kita's Creations. And in today's video, I'm going to make one of the easiest DIYs probably that I've done to date. But it's just something that I enjoy making. So I want to show you guys how to make clay masks today, different combinations to mix up. So what we're going to be using is, I have some kaolin clay, and as you know, kaolin clay is the white clay powder, and I also have the French pink. And clay comes in like different colors, like you can get the regular kind of brownish color clay, like tannish color, or you can even get like a almost like a reddish color, a greenish color. It just comes in different colors. So today I only have the white and the pink, so that's what we're going to be using, and I want to show you guys how to make different variations. So really quick and really easy. What we're going to start with is our white kaolin clay. So I'm going to be putting this in 3 out of the 4, and I'm just adding about 1 spoonful to each plate. And to this very last plate over here in the corner, I'm going to be using the pink clay powder. So give me a second. This one hasn't been opened. All right, so I'm going to add a spoonful of the pink clay powder. All right, so those all look about equal, right? Now, the thing I want you to keep in mind is when it comes to making powder clay masks, it's just to really get creative. You know what I mean? Do add whatever to it that you would want to like have on your face, whatever benefits you would like to have on your face. So I do want to mention that one thing I'm going to be adding to the face masks are this Aretha powder. And if you know anything about Aretha powder, it is a product of India. It's made from like soap berries, and it actually forms a lather, kind of, not a really deep lather. I think I've showed this in another video, but it does lather up a little bit, So this is a good additive to, add to help the clay wash off. Not that it has a problem washing off, but it just makes it a little bit easier. And I'm going to show you guys towards the end how this foams up. So anywho, moving on. Speaking of this Aretha powder, let's start with the rose colored clay. Let's say we added maybe a half of a spoonful of the Aretha powder to that. And also I want to add in this rose colored clay, I want to add, and I'm going to show you guys, but I'm struggling to open the package, but I'm going to show you as soon as I get it open. All right, so I'm going to add this rose petal powder to our rose colored clay. So I'm going to add about a spoonful of that to this one. And one thing I would recommend adding to all 4 would be some aloe vera powder. So I'm going to say maybe like a half spoonful of aloe vera to each one. And they do have the lighter color powder, I mean, I do have that, but it costs a little bit more, so I won't be using that in the tutorial. So I'm going to add also some blue spirulina powder to one of the trays. You don't need a whole lot because this color really carries. And You don't have to add a lot of that. And what I want to add also to one is, or you can add it really to all of them. I've done this before too, this coconut milk powder. It helps with, you know, adding that extra moisture to the face. So let's just say we add some coconut milk powder to each one. You know, just a little. All right, so let's do it. Some other options are, I do have some Dead Sea mud, and I also have charcoal powder. Mine is in a bag because it's, you know, it spills out everywhere. So I'm going to add charcoal to this one. And another option, if you want to make it more of an exfoliating clay, you can add walnut shell. It's a natural exfoliator. You could also add bamboo extract. So there's quite a few options here. Like you can even add orange peel powder, just all sorts of things. So I'm just going to mix this so you guys can kind of see the end result before we go. And this is a really quick, easy, and fun project. You know, you can do it for like a girls' spa day. You know, maybe on your daughter's birthday party. So this one, you can see how this comes together, the rose color one. And this is the blue spirulina. And keep in mind with this blue one, it's not going to be a real prominent color blue until you add water to it. So it's just going to have a light blue hue. And lastly, our charcoal. All right, so that's it, guys. And as promised, this is a really quick, easy DIY. And as you know, with clay powder, you just add a little bit of water to it, to whatever portion you're going to use on your face, and you let it sit for a few minutes and just wash it off. And there you go. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching Berries and Herbs Beauty.